The princesses of York stepped out in London with their families today to attend King Charles' pre-Christmas lunch. Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie made a rare appearance with their children today as they both stepped out in London for King Charles' pre-Christmas lunch at Buckingham Palace. Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson's daughters were seen arriving at the party with their families in separate cars. Beatrice sat in the passenger seat while her stepson, Christopher Wolfie Maipelli Mozzi, and her daughter, Sienna, were seen in the back seat as husband Eduardo Maipelli Mozzi drove them to the party. Meanwhile, Eugenie was also seen in a separate car with her husband Jack Brooksbank and their eldest son August. The princess's father, the Duke of York, decided not to attend the gathering after speaking to his ex-wife and close friend, Sarah Ferguson, according to a source. The Buckingham Palace lunch is a private event for senior royals and their wider family who will not be attending Christmas celebrations at the King's Norfolk home. Members of the family pictured arriving at Buckingham Palace on Thursday included the King and Queen and the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh. Also attending were Lord Frederick Windsor, his wife Sophie Winkleman and their daughter Isabella, the Duke of Kent, Prince and Princess Michael of Kent, the Earl of St Andrews, Lady Marina Windsor and Lady Amelia Windsor, Timothy Taylor, Lady Helen Taylor, Estella and Eloise Taylor, Lady Margarita Armstrong-Jones, and Lord Downpatrick. They were joined by Countess Mountbatten of Burma, Penelope Knatchbull, James and Julia Ogilvy, Samuel Chatto, the Earl of Ulster and Lord Culloden, Flora and Timothy Vesterberg, Princess Alexandra, and Lady Davina Windsor. Earlier this week, Prince Andrew pulled out of the meal as he continues to be dogged by his links to an alleged Chinese spy. The King's brother had already withdrawn from joining senior royals at Sandringham for the festive period. It was previously revealed in a High Court hearing that alleged Chinese spy Yang Tungbo, who was banned from the UK, was said to have been a close confidant of Andrew. Mr. Yang, who was named after an anonymity order was lifted on Monday, has insisted it was entirely untrue to claim he was involved in espionage and that he has done nothing wrong or unlawful. The businessman, previously referred to only as H6 in the legal case, was the founder partner of the Chinese arm of the Duke's Pitch Palace initiative, and twice visited Buckingham Palace in 2018 to meet with the late Queen's second son. He is also said to have entered St. James's Palace and Windsor Castle at Andrew's invitation. On Friday, the Duke's office said Andrew ceased all contact with the then unnamed businessman when concerns were first raised about him. Andrew met Mr. Yang through official channels with nothing of a sensitive nature ever discussed, a statement said.